How is hydroponics different than aquaponics? In a hydroponics system, the plants are grown in a water environment instead of soil. The black pots are called neti pots and will hold a medium in which to grow a seed. The neti pots are shown in the above picture. Various mediums can be used, such as clay beads, coconut fiber plugs, gravel, or sand, and those are just a few. As the seeds germinate and the plants grow, the nutrients that were added to the water will get used up by the plants and need to be replenished. There's also use of an air pump or a nutrient pump as shown in the picture below, depending upon which system you decide to build. The one that we will investigate uses an air pump and an air stone in only one basin. The aquaponics system is similar to hydroponics in that the plants are grown in water. The same growing mediums are used in the black neti pots. However, instead of adding nutrients in the form of chemicals to the water, the fish waste is pumped into the hydroponic system. Bacteria that grow on the medium, such as the clay beads or the coconut fiber plugs, convert the fish waste into usable nutrients for the plants. The water that is returned from the aquaponic system back to the fish tank is free of fish waste, and we will look at building a very similar system to the one that is pictured here.
Jessica and Catherine Grandy may have the coolest garden you've ever seen, and not just because it's in an air-conditioned greenhouse called the greenhouse.
This is our greenhouse farm.
Take a look around. All the plants you see are growing out of those white cylinders.
We have 72 towers.
Sorry, white towers. The business grows for Central Florida hotel and restaurant chefs, and they grow all kinds of things.
Lettuces, leafy greens, and herbs.
And it's all done without any soil at all. Nothing is in the ground. It's all vertical.
These are in aeroponic systems.
It's all based on the system the undercover tourist saw, then uploaded to YouTube after a visit to Epcot at Disney World. The guy who worked on these for the mouse left and started his own Orlando company called Future Growing.
It's really cool stuff.
Every 15 minutes or so, the watering system kicks in, showering the plants with nutrient-filled water right where they need it.
It actually is hitting into their roots, so all of the good minerals and nutrients that are in the proprietary solution that we use are going right directly into the roots. And so it makes them grow even faster.
Many of these plants have only been growing for 3 to 5 weeks. Perhaps the coolest thing about all these aeroponic tower gardens is they're not just for commercial use. See that over in the corner? That's the home version, and you can have it at your house anytime you want to order it.
You can do tomatoes, you can do squash, I mean, just name it.
The home version costs around $500, but Jessica says it pays for itself quickly.
You save money, you know, because you're growing it yourself.
And she also says it's almost foolproof.
If I can do it, anybody can. Because I can't say that I've had a heck of a lot of success in my backyard garden.
But she and her sister have a lot of success with the greenhouse and hope more people turn to vertical growing with these cool tower gardens.